Hey guys, and welcome! I'm so excited. So in today's video, we are playing around with my collection from OFRA Cosmetics. The one that I created. I picked out the shades. I did that. And I'm a little slow at it still, y'all. I'm still processing it. I'm still in disbelief. I am actually filming this video prior to the launch. But with that said, we've already sneak peeked it and talked about it. We've shown it. And can I just say thank you guys so much. If y'all have watched me for a hot minute, you know that I've been a ball and a roller coaster of emotions. Like excitement and all good, happy things, but also like nervous. Like, are y'all gonna love it? Are you guys gonna like it as much as I do? And you guys have been so sweet and so kind in the comment section. I can't thank you all enough for all of your kind words and everything. So thank you all so much. In today's video, I'm doing like my everyday kind of eye look, but I'm also showing you all how I told you I wanted versatility, not with just the palette, but with the Inseparable Lip Duo as well. So I'm showing you all how the shade Hotmess Momma, which is the liquid lippy, can be used on your cheeks, on your eyes, and on your lips. I did want to do a giveaway in today's video, just my way of giving back and showing my appreciation to you all. So in today's giveaway, I am giving you guys my Unconditional palette and my Inseparable Lip Duo. So that's going to be in today's giveaway. My giveaways are always crazy easy, as you all know. I'll have a form down in my description box. Just make sure to fill it out in its entirety. And the way I pick my winner is always at random. And you know you won when the items show up at your door. That's it. That is all. I don't have to, you know, search or nothing. I just randomly pick the winner and boop, it gets shipped right out to you. So I'll have the little information form in the description box for you guys. As always, I will never comment under any of y'all's comments that you're the winner or anything like that. We've gone through that for a while there, and so just FYI on that, I never contact you that way. You know you won when the winnings show up at your door. Very easy peasy. So anyways, like I told you all, in today's video I am showing you all multiple ways to use Hotmess Momma, the liquid lippy, and we're creating this eye look with the palette, the Unconditional Mini Mix palette that I created. I'm still in shock, guys. I'm still in flippin' shock. So anyways, let's go ahead, jump into the different looks that I created, and I'm just gonna apologize right now. I'm still all over the place. Just give me a hot doggone second. I'm still a ball of nerves because it hasn't officially launched yet. If you do want to pick up my collection, I will have it linked, of course, in my description box, and code HOTMESS will save you 20%. But you don't only have to use my code, you can use anybody's code out there and support any other OFRA Cosmetics affiliates because, you know, share the love, right? Anyways, friends, let's go ahead and jump into the different looks and the lots of rambles that I created in today's video. Okay, so for my everyday simple type of get out the door look, I love to mix these two shades together. Now of course you could just use them individually, but for me it's all about Fam Bam and Soulmate. So I love to literally just mix these two shades together, and then I do what I always call the tap tap dab dab method. I slightly look down and I tap it right into the crease and build up those shades, and I let it go a little bit higher. I use a nice fluffy brush to kind of disperse it out on my lid, and whatever's left I just drag underneath the eye. It's the perfect mix of like cool and warmth all in one. So once I've like fluffed that out and everything, I do like to just go in with the shade Soulmate, and I like to just kind of brush that in the outer portion of my eye, kind of tap right in the outside portion to deepen it just a little bit, taking any extra and taking that shade and lightly putting it under the outer portion underneath of my eye. Now from there, I love to go in with the shade Mom Life. So if you're wanting a all matte look, this is going to be the perfect go-to, but I actually like to just take my finger with Mom Life and dab it right on my lid. The beauty of this shade is a lot of us moms, or just a lot of us in general, lack of sleep, we're exhausted. This is going to help brighten up the eye. I also like to use this shade and put it in the inner portion of my eye, just right through here, to help brighten up any darkness that I may have. As well as, I feel like this is a really good shade that if you want to go ahead and use the topper Sweet and Sassy, and I just plop it right on to the lid, and that way you have a little bit of shimmer, and it's just a nice, beautiful, everyday look. It's really quick, really easy. All right, so the next thing I like to do is to kind of clean up under my eye. I go back into the shade Mom Life and lightly just kind of press it underneath my eyes, just to kind of wake and brighten up my under eyes. I'm going to jump back into Fam Bam and Soulmate and put a little bit more underneath my eye. And then go ahead and apply your mascara and lashes. I have been using this as my blush as well, and it's flipping beautiful. I'm also going to show you all an eye look today using a Hotmess Momma. So all I do is I apply a couple dots. I just kind of start with a few dots on one side. You can do both if you want. Grab whatever your favorite cream blush brush is, and then just start blending it out. And it's this beautiful mauve-y shade, cool tone, if you will, kind of liquid lippy. And it's beautiful, of course, on the lips because it helps to, well, let's be honest, if you love coffee as much as your girl, we're not trying to accentuate the coffee, okay? We're not trying to accentuate it. So that was one thing that was really important when creating this liquid lip, is giving you all a versatile shade that was going to work all over the face. It's super comfortable, gives you a little bit extra coverage. So if you are in a pickle, this is going to be your go-to blush. And if you happen to pick up the Unconditional palette and you set with this blush in here, this is Love. It is so beautiful, those two paired together. I like to put a little, like, kind of go a little close underneath my eye as well, hit the top of my nose. Another thing I wanted to tell y'all, I've actually set my entire face and then gone in with the shade Hotmess Momma and applied it over top. So for me, I was able to get it to work both ways. So next I wanted to show you guys with an eye look using this shade. I am just going to see where the crease of my concealer is. I'm just gonna plop it right in there. Then I'm just gonna lightly blend it out. And it's this beautiful, full, light, rosy tone on the eyes. It is so gorgeous. Does not accentuate any of your fine lines or anything. If you guys are curious, I have a little bit of sun. However, I did try out the Bombay Sands, which by the time this video goes up, my short should already be up. And I'll be posting a little bit longer of a reel over on Instagram, probably next week, showing you all. But I did the shade match, and it matched me with the emerald. And it's like a really nice, it's a nice tanner. I will say it did have, like, as it was processing, you definitely did start to, like, smell the process, which is very common in my opinion. There's the eye look. Now you could leave it like this and it would be absolutely beautiful. I need to put a little bit more over here. Absolutely beautiful. So if you're in a pickle, you can go ahead and apply this to your lips, put on some mascara. It is so comfortable, and it's not like, hold on, let me show you guys. It's not like crazy tacky. So you see, like, it's not sticking to, like, my hair is not sticking to the eye. So love that as well. And it's just so nice. It's a beautiful summery shade. So make sure that you multitask your products. So if you happen to have the palette, I like to go in with Mom Life and just kind of tap a little bit right on the base of my lid. And then I like to go in with Sweet and Spicy, kind of like my personality. My kids inherited that as well. I didn't really explain the name of Sweet and Spicy in my video. I was so nervous, y'all. It was crazy. So I just plop that right on. The beauty of Sweet and Spicy is it's this nice kind of neutral shade, and it doesn't accentuate any of your texture. It just looks nice and smooth, gives you a little hint of sparkle up there. It's so beautiful. Now keep in mind, you can use all of these shades wet as well, so if you want more of a punch to it, one thing I would recommend is using Kisses from Kentucky after you've laid down Mom Life. Top it with Kisses from Kentucky and then go in and finish it off with a little bit of Sweet and Spicy. And of course, if you want to wet your brush before packing it on, it'll be stunning. So if you want to, of course, do the outer V, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna kind of change the whole look. So this is kind of like one look, and then we can smoke it out. But isn't that beautiful? I kind of want to give you guys as many looks as possible with this palette. Of course, I'm gonna come back and do different get ready with me's and everything. But so you've got a look right here, and then of course, if we add This Is Love, which is the blush shade, it's gonna be so pretty. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that, a little bit lower down. You can give yourself kind of like this really pretty summer shade. Gorgeous. Oof, I love it so much. That's the beauty with this palette, is just because it's blush doesn't mean it can only be blush. You can put this on your lips, you can put this on your eyes. There's a lot of versatility to this palette. I mean, once again, you could kind of stop there, but I feel like it would be pretty to, I really want to add the purpley shade, Love You More. I think that would be really cute too. We're just doing all kinds of fun things over here. So I'm going to just get an angled blinged brush over here, and I'm just going to lightly tap it in the outer portion and slowly build up in the outer V. Now the beauty of This Is Love is if you are tired, you have allergy eyes, this is not going to accentuate those allergy eyes. I'm going to add a little under the eye, and then a little bit of the blush, a little bit of This Is Love, and tapping right over that crease again and building it up. This is my sneaky way of blending. Jumping into Mom Life, which is this is the perfect help you blend type of shade, and I'm going to plop that up closer to my brow and go over everything. And I am going to pop Mom Life right into the inner corner. You can also use Mom Life underneath the eye as well to help set. Now let's go in with the shade Kisses from Kentucky, the highlighter. I'm going to pop that on, so I want a little bit more pizzazz. Ooh, isn't that gorgeous? And then you can use Sweet and Sassy, which is the topper. I'm going to put that just right in the center and press that in. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited about this look, guys. Okay, let's go and repeat it on the other side. Let me go ahead and put liner and lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I wanted to show you all, even though after I've set my face, and I do want to show you guys that you can go back over with a Hotmess Momma. Even after I've set my face, I've done this multiple times. So I'm going to just go ahead, and I want to add a little bit more because I want to use some of my blush and, of course, my highlighter. So I'm just putting it right on top of the powder. Ooh, isn't that so pretty? I love that so much. It gives you like a little bit of extra coverage. If you want to thin it out a little bit, just add a little bit of your moisturizer. If you want more of like a sheer lightweight kind of blush for like a no makeup kind of day, put it on the back of your hand, mix a little bit of Hotmess Momma, a little bit of whatever moisturizer together, and then apply it. Gorgeous. Then moving back into the palette, we are going to go in with This Is Love and just set it. So again, it's not sticky, it literally just dries down, but I'm just going to go ahead and hit it with this blush, and if it's too much for you, it's okay, just go back in with powder and calm it down. But ooh, I love it so much. So also, don't forget, Mom Life can set your entire face as well. If you need to calm any of the colors down, you can definitely do that with that shade. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take off my lip plumper and I'm going to apply the lipstick. Oh, you know what I did forget? I forgot to put my highlighter on. Duh. So I'm going to go in with some of my Hourglass Veil powder and just set and blend everything together. Let's go in with the highlighter, and I'm gonna go ahead and just a smidge. That's a lot, you know. She's gonna go ham sandwich. Ooh, isn't that so pretty together? But I love kind of bringing it down, not all the way to here because I have really large pores here, but I have been starting to kind of bring it down onto my Santa Claus cheeks. No, it's not filler. It's literally that's my cheeks. I've just always had Santa Claus cheeks, which my mom's always said, like, oh, you'll appreciate it when you're older, and you know, I can't say that she's wrong. She also told me when I was a kid, up until like probably my mid-30s, you'll appreciate your oily skin. Can I just say, I didn't know I was gonna miss oily skin. As I've aged, I've definitely gotten drier skin, and of course I use a lot of anti-aging retinols, tretinoins, and everything, which kind of takes away a lot of that oil, and I'm like, dear Lord, Mom was right on that too. As far as my liner goes, I always love to use Ecstasy from OFRA Cosmetics, or Sugar and Spice, or Bel Air, or Nude. Any of those liners from OFRA Cosmetics, absolutely flippin' amazing. But for me, I love Ecstasy. You can also go with any other color liquid or any other color liner that you want to change up the undertone as well with this lip duo. So let me go ahead. I'm going to overline my lips just a smidgen. Alright, so once I've aligned it, I'm going to go in with Hotmess Momma. This is seriously such a beautiful color. Then I like to press it in. So of course you could just totally leave it like this, and you can see it literally like whitens your teeth. Like, it just makes me so happy. You know what it makes me do? Drink more coffee. Drink more coffee. Coffee strong, baby. Coffee strong. And then of course, if you want to top it with, I'm almost out of this one, Butterfly Kisses. I love to use that right in the center. Just for, oh, is she finally out? Oh, we're scraping inside. This is the original. I came up with this shade, oh my gosh, months and months ago, and I've used it darn near every single time you guys see me with makeup on. I always clean the brush off so I don't like discolor it. But, and you guys for months have said, what's that lipstick? And I'm like, ooh, I want to tell you, but I can't, but now I can. It's always been this lip duo. It's always been that with my Ecstasy lip liner, and that's what it's been for months, y'all, for months. I am putting together, I'm a procrastinator too, so I'm putting together the vlog of Haley and I there. Why am I procrastinating? Because I'm going to be back in my feels. And I've been on this emotional roller coaster of such amazing happiness and gratitude and excitement and nervousness, and it's just been absolutely amazing. And all I can say is OFRA has been absolutely a dream to work with on this collection, and getting to tour the facility, oh my gosh, that was amazing. They are such a family oriented company, and getting to meet people that have been there literally since day one, and it's absolutely amazing. If you happen to have picked up my collection, thank you so much. I appreciate you all more than you all know. Alright friends, so that is the looks that I created with my palette. Of course, I'm going to be back to do some get ready with me's. I want to do more lives over on Instagram, maybe on TikTok, what have you, so make sure you're following me everywhere. Don't forget to enter into today's giveaway. Thank you guys bunches and bunches if you made it to the end of today's video. Oh, I do want to give a shout out to Norma and Norsori for the birthday gifts. I did give them a little shout out over on Instagram, but but I got my little decor sitting here. So thank you so much for the kind gifts for my 45th birthday, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you to my YouTube members, to those of you that help support the channel, but you don't have to, but you choose to, and I appreciate you all. Thank you to those of you that click that thanks button. I see you, and I appreciate you guys so much. Check me out on my other channels, Hotmess Momma Vlogs for curvy girl fashion hauls over there, and of course Hotmess in the kitchen, where I finally got back in the kitchen. I'm making shorts, but hey, I'm there, right? Anyways, friends, until next time, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Bye.
Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know